We are visiting today a Princess 25M that was built in 2005. This boat has 4 cabins for 8 guests. In the last 2 years, the present owner has been invested significantly to upgrade the boat. Things like new teak decks, new battery packs, new air conditioning system, new water maker. I will give you all the details as we go along this tour. She's powered by 2 MTU engines, each with 2,000 horsepower, and at the moment about 2,200 hours. Electrical power is provided with the 2 generators from Onan, each with 22.5 kilowatts. Now this video is going to be very detailed. Feel free to skip from one part of the video to the other. And if you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below. So we are starting this video today from the bow. You can already see the teak decks that I mentioned in the intro. They are brand new. There are 2 windlasses here from Lou France, connected to 2 anchor chain, each with 100 meter. Sunbathing area just in front of the camera, and there is another seating arrangement. Now the cushions are off from here, but they are available. Now the crew accommodation for 4 crew is located here. This is the entrance. I will make a full tour of this accommodation at the end of this video. I will paste it at the end of this video, but for the time being, let's proceed and look at the other parts of the boat. So we are moving on the starboard side along. We can look at the gel coat area here. It looks pretty good for 2005. You don't see any stress cracks on the gel coat. It's pretty good. You can also see the teak here, the tops. The hardtop up on the Flybridge, and we will have a snap look into the pilot house, which we are going to visit later. One of the crew is having her lunch there. Okay, we proceed on the starboard side. Windows of the salon. Some of the caulking might need a little bit of refreshment, like here. Nothing major. And here we are. So we already see the capstans here on the starboard side. Let's have a quick look at the aft deck area. Very beautiful, very generous. And before we proceed to the Flybridge, let's have a snap look into this water platform, swim platform. It's a very generous one, very wide. We can also see the swimming ladder at the port side aft. And let's have a look at the garage. Let's open it, ask someone to open it for us. So here we are. It's a good size garage. It's not meant to store a dinghy, but it can store quite a lot of water toys, fenders, and so on and so forth. Very practical. Okay, we will climb back to the aft deck. A good chance to see the boat from this angle, and again the aft deck area, seating arrangement, very nice seating arrangement. There is also a shading here which can be stretched down and protect you from the sun. And before we go into the salon, we will climb up to the Flybridge and let's see what we can see there. Now here you can see the thickness of the of the new teak decks. It's about 15 millimeter. It's a good quality teak deck. It's a great advantage for a new owner because teak decks are always an enormous investment to change in such a big boat. So here is the Flybridge. We have a hardtop above our head, and let's look aft. And we have a crane here. The lifting power is approximately 600 kilos, and it can hold here a jet ski. Okay, let's dive into the details. Beautiful sitting arrangement here, table and sitting arrangement all around, but still it keeps the Flybridge very open. Now there is a small wet bar here. Oops. Okay, sink and electrical barbecue, and as you open them you have this working surface that you can continue put things on. Ice box down here. Let's go around it and look at the helm station. There is a pilot chair here, and the instruments. Now there is a new machine here from Raymarine that has been installed this year, 2025. This one is a touchscreen as well as the autopilot. These are new. As I mentioned in the intro, many things has been changed in the last 2 years. Also a new VHF from Raymarine down here. We have the analog gauges for the main engines here on the left side. Let's have a snap look forward to the bow. Okay, let's turn the camera and have a look at this Flybridge from this angle. Very nice and generous sitting arrangement all around. This will probably seat 15 people around it easy if you are planning a party or you want to invite a lot of friends. And we are starting to make our way back to the main deck, looking again at this Flybridge. Beautiful weather today, nice and cool. The autumn started. So we are going down. Good chance to see the aft deck area from this angle, and we will proceed into the interior. Okay, so here we are in the salon. Let's have a look around first before we dive into the details. It's a beautiful salon. The upholstery is in great condition, big windows, good shading arrangement. You can see it on the starboard side. I asked the crew to close the starboard side because the sun rays are going inside and blinking the camera. Now here on the starboard side you can see a new Samsung TV. Then again, it's part of the big investment that has been done this year on the boat. We are moving slightly forward to see this dining area. You can sit here 6 person, probably even more, and this whole arrangement is sitting on tracks, so you can actually move it a little bit aside out of your way and open more space here. Now another thing that has been done last year is installing 6 new air conditioning system. each one of them is independent with a compressor and vent and everything. So you always have backup. You don't have central system, which is always a good advantage. So if one of them fails, you always have the rest of them keep on working. Behind this glass, it's the galley. We're going to see it in a second. Moving forward, pilot house in front of the camera we will visit in a second. And here we are in the galley. It's a well arranged galley, very well organized. We have a water dispenser from Bosch here for hot and cold water, microwave, working surfaces, and induction stove from Bosch. Underneath we have oven from Bosch, the hood up here, new one from Bosch, and additional working surfaces and deep sink. Underneath, a lot of storage arrangement, dishwasher from Bosch, and here there is a big domestic fridge and freezer from Bosch, and there is a door here that can lead you outside, so if the guest needs to be served at the aft deck, the crew doesn't have to move through the salon. We are going outside to the corridor, and from here we will turn into the pilot house. And again, it's a wide open pilot house. It feels very spacious. There is a small seating arrangement here, which is always nice to have coffee here for the crew or for the owner. Pilot chair here, and here we can also see a new machine, another new machine from Raymarine, which is this one. It's a touch screen. Another unit for autopilot. There is some display here from Vitron Energy for the battery state and the inverters. There are large inverters here, and another VHF machine from Raymarine. All the equipment that I mentioned now has been installed this year, 2025. This screen is related to security camera which are scattered in the boat in different places. Here on the starboard side you have some electrical panels, very well marked and in good condition. Another door here which leads you outside. Then again, the captain or the crew can bypass the salon by using this door. Now behind this door there is a day head, which is also very convenient for the crew as well as for the guests. It is clean and well arranged. Okay, that was the pilot house. Then it is separated by this door, which can be closed and separated from the guest area. And from here we will make our way down through the stairs here at my left, and we will go to explore the guest cabins. Convenient stairway. And if you wonder about my shoes, this is my boat shoes. They are completely new. Anyway, new and clean. All right. Okay, this is the master cabin, separated by this door here, and it's a full beam master cabin. Let's look around. There is a dressing area here on the starboard side, king size bed and seating arrangement with additional storage. And let's move around the bed and have a look at the ensuite toilet and 2 sinks, and deep inside there is a shower which is combined with a jacuzzi bath, very large one, very convenient one. And we are turning back into the cabin. Let's have a look from this angle, and let's go around the bed and I'll show you the walk-in wardrobe. There is a generous walk-in wardrobe here. There are some drawers down here. You can put your suitcases and you can hang your stuff up here. Turning the camera back to the cabin. Now the present owner decided not to have a TV here, but it's definitely possible to put TV either here or on the other side if someone prefers to have it. Here we can see one of the controllers for the air conditioning system which we mentioned earlier. We are going back to the corridor. It's only separated by one small stair. And here to my right in the corridor there is a storage arrangement for bed sheets, cleaning materials and so on. And here to my left, which is the port side, it's the entrance for the guest cabin. It's a twin cabin, 2 single beds, 2 port lights for fresh air and natural light, and this storage arrangement here inside. And this is the bathroom of this cabin. Toilet, sink, and reasonable size shower. The boat feels very clean, well maintained. It has a captain plus 2 crew at all times, so that ensures good maintenance. The boat is, as I said, clean and feels in good condition. We are back into the corridor, turning left forward, and let's see another guest cabin which is quite identical to the one that we saw in size. Great light is coming inside, and it has also a bathroom which is even more spacious, a little bit different arrangement, sink and toilet and shower. Turning back, and we will go back into the corridor, and from here we will explore the last cabin, which is the VIP cabin. But just before that, let me show you this area. This is a little bit of a service area for laundry. It has a laundry machine and big dryer machine from Siemens, some storage spaces for washing material, ironing board, and so on and so forth. Very practical to have on board. Anyone who stayed on board for a long time knows that you consume a lot of clothing and bed sheets and so on, and after a very short time you need it all to be washed. Okay, this is the VIP cabin. It's a full beam VIP cabin. It feels very spacious. You can see the spaces that you have, the sides of the bed, very generous. You have a dressing area here on the starboard side. On the port side, small sitting arrangement, and here just behind me another walk-in wardrobe with hanging arrangement and good access to some electrical panels if you need to access them, and a mirror. Okay, let's go to the other side of the cabin. And this is the ensuite related to this cabin with its toilet and shower and sink. Well, I really love the way this boat is arranged. Very good use of space. Every place looks very spacious, and this boat in particular is very clean and well arranged. Okay, we are back to the corridor. Our nearly last station for today will be the engine room, and the reason I say it's nearly because we are going to still have a snap look into the crew cabins at the end of this video. So we are making our way back the same way we came here. It's a good chance to see the boat from a different angle. Nice colors, relaxed colors, this grayish and whitish. If we look up, the ceiling look in good condition. Now another arrangement for this boat is that you can open this window down, so it makes some kind of a connection from outside to inside. At the moment it's closed, but it's open electrically. Okay, aft deck area, beautiful environment here, crystal clear turquoise water, and we are stepping into the port side. There's a big charter boat here with some guests, and we will go down into the engine room, and this is the door leading to the engine room on the port side. This is the way, and I'll meet you down there in a second. Okay, here we are down in the engine room. Well, it's very functioning engine room. It doesn't have extra space, but on the other hand it doesn't have lost space, which is very important because that allows to have enough space on for the cabins and so on. So in the heart of this engine room there are two MTU engines, each one with 2000 horsepower, and at the moment about 2200 running hours. Here to my left we can see a big battery bank. These batteries has been changed this year. Deep cycle 8 units of 200 ampere hour of 12 volts, so that makes it 300 ampere hour 24 volts, which is the voltage of the boat. New Vitron energy inverters and battery chargers. Basically it's the battery chargers here, it's not the inverters. Let's proceed inside. This is the daily tank, one of the daily tank, fuel daily tank. The overall fuel capacity of this boat is 7,000 liters. And down here we can see the gearboxes. The gearbox is a V-type gearbox, means that the power of the engines goes into the gearbox, and then the shaft is going under the engines and back to the propellers. Turning the camera, looking aft, and these are the engines. And as I mentioned, there is a good passage inside the engines. You can reach everything, but on the other hand, nothing is wasted. I mean, no space is wasted. Okay. Engine controllers are just in front of the camera, all the electronic cards. Now there is another passage here, which unfortunately the light circuit is not working here. There are two generators here from Onan. Each one of them is 22.5 kilowatts, and there is also a water maker. It's a new water maker with high capacity of 350 liter per hour. So this is another technical room, and it has this watertight door which is separating it from the main engines, the main engine room. So this is another good safety measurement. So that was the engine room of the Princess 25M. We are going to go up to the deck, to the port side. From there, our last station is going to be the crew area, which we are going to make a very short tour there, just to show you. It's quite a good crew area. Okay. There is side boarding gates here in case you are going to make any alongside mooring. And we are going on the port side, walking on the port side, and forward. This is the door which leads you to the galley. We saw it from inside, and this is the place we started our tour today, which is the foredeck. And we are turning into the crew area, and I'll meet you there in a second, down there. Okay, here we are down in the crew area. Quite surprising, the size here. There is a small galley here for the crew with a microwave. Down here a small fridge, and around there is a small sitting arrangement, and quite a lot of natural light coming from here, and of course from the hatch that we just came in. Now there are two crew cabins here for a total of 4 crew. This is the one on the port side, and in between there is a head here, bathroom for the crew. It is used jointly for all the crew, and this is another cabin with 2 beds. So pretty good crew arrangement for a 25-meter boat. So that was the 25M, the Princess 25M. If you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below.